Morning, Kapan. Kapun. Morning.
Good morning.
Wow.
Hello.
Getting better and better in drawing.
F1
Very good. Good morning,
This
Min.
is My Little
Good
Pony
morning.
F1
Ah?
F1
Ah, wow. Good morning, Earth. Morning, Gan. Good morning, Min.
Good morning.
Ah, that's so good. New pencil?
EE
That's a drawing pencil, right? Charcoal pencil?
and
Teacher.
Wow, popcorn. Yes. That's a drawing pencil.
Hello, good morning, baby. Hello,
Hello.
who is this? Who is this?
Manike.
Who is this?
Mommy
They said
kid.
Mommy Cat. Morning, Pink. Good morning, Ayun.
Good morning, Hazel.
I think my internet is good now. Morning, Namon. Namon 15.
Good morning.
So what is the day today? Do you know what's the day today? What day is it today?
Again, please.
What day is it today?
Is Wednesday.
Is
Very good. Today is Wednesday. And what is the date today?
วันที่เท่าไหร่17
It's 17th of
of
November.
November.
It's 17th of November 2021. It's the 17th of November 2021.
Okay.
Still remember how we answer what's the day and what's the date? Okay, so we're going to start in 7 minutes. We're giving time for your classmates and friends to enter the room. But for now, I want you to prepare your science book. Please prepare your science book. Say science. Okay, and also open it to page. I think it's page 106, 110, 110, 110. Oh, no. You can skip to page 115, 115. Change of plans, 115. Are you there? 115. Wow, very good. Oh boy.
And 11.
Okay, so while waiting for the others, we're going to watch a video first about air.
I'm in first
This will help us to have new information about our topic for today. Okay, so that's it for our video. Now, we're moving on with our main class. Okay, so listen carefully, kids, as we start our class for today. Because today, we're going to study about air and air pollution. Air and air pollution. Okay, what is air? Kids, do you know what's air? Okay, air is something that we can see. Okay, here in this place where we are at, there's air, but we can't see it. Okay, unless it is combined with smoke. Okay, so today we're going to learn the particles or the components of the air. Okay, here is a graph that shows the components of the air. So what is it? What is this 78%? What is it 21%? The 0.96% and the 0.04%. So what are those components? Today we're going to learn about those. The first of all and the biggest um, component of the air is the nitrogen. Can you say it, kids, with me? Say nitrogen.
Nitrogen.
Okay, very good. That is nitrogen, or it's also known as just letter N. This is its symbol. N is the symbol for nitrogen. The nitrogen compose 78% of the air. Okay? Nitrogen is the most abundant gas in the air. It dilutes oxygen in the air, making it good for living things. So it helps for the living things because it dilutes oxygen in the air. Okay, what's this, everybody? What is the 78% of the air? Nitrogen. Can you say it again? Say nitrogen.
Nitrogen.
Very good. Nitrogen is the, how many percent of the air is nitrogen? How many percent of the air is nitrogen?
78.
78. Very good. 78 of air is nitrogen. This is the most, remember kids, this is the most abundant gas in the air because it dilutes the oxygen in the air to make it safe and good for living things. That is the nitrogen. Now we have the second component of the air. And what is that? Say, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Again?
Carbon dioxide.
Very good. Perfect. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide has 0.04% as its component in the air. Remember, 0.04%. Okay, good job. Carbon dioxide is very useful to plants because plants use carbon dioxide to make food through photosynthesis. Remember, kids, when you were in grade 2, we studied the plants, and there we studied the food making process, which is called as photosynthesis. There we studied that carbon dioxide is very useful for plants. Okay, because plants inhales or gets carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. So that is carbon dioxide. How many percent of the air is carbon dioxide? 0.04%. Very good. Okay. So what component of the air has 78%? What component of the air has 78%?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen. Very good. And what component of the air has 0.04%? 0.04%.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Very good. So we have nitrogen 78% and carbon dioxide 0.04%. Remember? And the next one, what's this?
Oxygen.
Wow, very good, Min. You studied very well. Okay, this is called oxygen. Okay, how many percent of the air is oxygen?
71.
Very good. What's that? Kaupon or kaupan?
Kapan.
Kaupon and kaupan. Wow, very good. Okay, oxygen has 21% of the air. So I will write it here so you won't be confused. 21%. Okay, very good. So oxygen has 21% of the air. Okay, the symbol of the oxygen is O2. O2, this is oxygen, O2. It is useful to all living things. It is useful to all living things. Why? Because living things breathe oxygen for their living. We inhale, we get oxygen. We exhale, we release the carbon dioxide. Okay, so every time that we breathe, we use oxygen. Okay, now I ask you something. Okay, what percent of the air is oxygen? How many percent of the air is oxygen? How many percent of the air is oxygen? What?
21.
21%. Very good. And what component of the air has 78%? What? Nitrogen. Very good, Benjarat. Okay. Now I have next question. How many percent of the air is carbon dioxide? How many percent?
0.04.
Very good. 0.04. Good job. Okay. And also, there are other things in the air. For example, we have hydrogen, argon, water vapor, and dust. Water vapor makes air humid and brings other weather events like rainy, right? The water vapor is very important for the rain. Okay, so we're just going to call it others. Say others. Others contain how many percent? How many percent of the air?
0.96.
Very good. That is 0.96% or 0.96%. Okay, those are the other things in the air. So let's have a review. Let's have a review first. And you want to have a review? Okay. What is the biggest? What is the biggest component of the air? It has 78% of the air. What is that? Nitrogen. Okay. What has 0.04% of the air? 0.04?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Good job, Earth. And what part of the air has 0.96%?
Other.
Others. Very good. And what part of the air has 21%?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. What is important for people's breathing? People inhale, exhale. What's that? Oxygen. Very good. And what is important for plants? For plants? Carbon dioxide. That is very important for plants. Okay. How many percent is nitrogen? How many percent is nitrogen? 78. Very good naman. Okay. Okay. How many percent is oxygen?
21.
21%. How many percent is the others?
0.96%.
Job. 0.96. And lastly, how many percent is the carbon dioxide?
0.04.
0.04.
Very good. So we're going to move on with our activity. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I want you to open your book to 112, and we're going to answer some questions. Number 1.
Teacher, pick
112.
112.
Yep.
Finish. Thank you.
Wow, finish. Okay.
Teacher,
Wow, good job. 112.
112.
Yes.
ตอบอะไรอ่ะมีน
Number 1. How is air used in this picture? How is air used in this picture? A.
ต้องเลือกเอง บอกกันไม่ได้เขาไม่บอกกัน
A.
เฉ
To
ย
blow on balloon. B. To breathe. C. To keep the tire in its form.
A.
A
A, very good. Wow, lucky answered letter A. That's correct. Letter A, to blow on balloon. Just let me know when you're finished. Or you can raise your hand or press the raise hand button or say, okay.
Okay.
112.
Now finish.
Take your time, no worries.
Teacher, go to the toilet, please.
Sure you can.
Teacher, finish.
Very good.
Teacher finish.
Good job.
Finish.
Good job. Okay, let's wait for the others.
Teacher finish.
Okay.
Teacher finish.
Okay. Finish everybody? Okay, let's wait for the others. I can still see somebody who are writing or who is writing.
Finish.
Okay.
Finish.
Okay, let's wait for the others. They're still not yet finished. Okay, number two. Number two, how is air used? A, to blow on balloon. B, to breathe. Or C, to keep the tire in its form.
B. B.
Letter?
B.
B.
B, very good.
B. B.
In this picture, we can see a woman that is breathing. So that is to breathe. Okay, next, number three. Number three, how is air used in this question? Or in this picture? A, to blow on balloon. B, to breathe. Or C?
B.
Very good. That's letter C. To keep the tire in its form. Good job. Okay. Is everybody finished? All right, so now let's go to the next activity.
Finish.
In this one, what do you think will happen to the acetate? Okay, since we cannot do the experiment for now, we're just going to answer this question. Page 114.
Okay. Thank you.
114. So since we cannot do the experiment, we're just going to, yes, we're going to answer the following questions, okay?
หน้าที่114
ด้านล่างคือให้เขียนบนตรงนี้
Number one, what will happen before blowing? Okay, we're going to write the plastic will be transparent. Transparent. Okay, the plastic will just be transparent, like no changes at all because we're still not blowing it.
Finish.
Good job.
Finish.
Good job. Wow, who is that? Pan, what's the name? Pan, what's the name of the drawing?
Apple tag.
Huh?
Apple tag.
Ah, very nice. Okay, let's just wait for the others as they finish writing. Wow. Are you going to color it, Pan? Ah, you use charcoal pencil.
Pencil.
Charcoal pencil, very good.
Picture left.
Yes?
Finish.
Okay, is everybody finished? Okay. Okay, number two. Blowing the first time. Blowing the first time. A.
Teacher
There
number
was-
1 no finish.
Okay, take your time.
Teacher, look back out.
Ah? Ah, that's so cute.
Middle.
So cute. Finish everybody? Okay. Number two. Blowing the first time. A.
B. A.
A. There was a few vapor or B. There was a lot of vapor.
A
Number 2, what? A or B?
A A
A, very good. There was a few
กูอยากถูก
vapor.
ด้วยเย่เย่เย่เย่สองเอคุณเอเออาร์ดับเบิลยูเอสเอสอีดับเบิลยูไม่ว่าง
A or B
Finish B O R ไปเอาของ
Good
เลิฟ
job.
ไปเอาของเลิฟดีกว่าไปโชว์ให้ที่เชอร์
Okay, next. Is everybody finished?
Finish
Okay, number 3. Yes?
I love อันนี้
Oh, yeah, that's yummy. What is the name of the
ที่เชอร์
drink
เย็น
Finish
that tastes like tea?
ๆแก้ป่วย
Like iced tea.
โออีชี
Okay, number 3. Blowing the second time. Blowing the second time. A. There were more vapor than the first blow. Or B. There were fewer vapor than the first blow.
ข้อ B แล้วจะB
Nope.
A
A. There were more vapor than the first
ด้วยน้อง
blow.
เก่งแล้วฉลาด
คุณเอ้ยเขาเขียนกันไปถึงไหนแล้วลูก
ไม่ตอบ A เหรอ B ตอบ A ตอบ A ตอบ A จาก M O R V A B O R D H A N D Finish D H E
Okay, very good.
ไม่รู้ F I R S Finish B R O เดอแดน
Finish?
No finish
Okay, take your time. No worries. Yes? Wow.
What background
What page?
What background
Background. SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
No stop This is my สระว่ายน้
Huh?
This is สระว่ายน้ำ It's a lobster
Oh. That's so cute.
นี่ This is a bonbon is behind
But your camera is off. Ah, yeah, that's SpongeBob behind.
No ปังปังที่เชอลูกสปัมบอม
Teacher
ที่เช
finish
อลูก No สปัมบอม
Finish
ที่เชอแลนด์ No สปัมบอมบอก
Ayan, SpongeBob.
ปัมแบงกายที่เชอแลนด์ปัมปัมกลิน
Teacher
What?
finish
ปัมปัมกลิน
Teacher
นี่ที่เชอลูก
SpongeBob. Ah, that's so cute.
Teacher finish
What's the name?
เจอ
สปัม
finish
ป๊อปไม่ใช่สปัมป๊อปสปัมป๊อปเป็นฟองน้
Teacher finish
SpongeBob.
ำที่เชอลูกสปัมป๊อปที่เชอลูก
SpongeBob.
finish
ลูกแบกกราวด์นี่
Wow.
ลูกแบกกราวด์
finish number 3
Next, let's go. Number 4. Blowing the third time. A. There were more vapor than the second blow. B. There were fewer vapor than the third blow.
A
What's your answer?
A
Okay, Earth, what's your answer?
B
Very good.
Baby.
A. Not Pom Pom, SpongeBob.
I love
Letter A.
Teacher, we love my dog Pom Pom.
Ah, Pom Pom. I will look for Pom Pom.
ฮะวิชาต่อไปมาแล้วเหรอ วิชาต่อไปมาแล้วเด้อ
Pom.
ที่ฉันยังไม่ปิดห้องเลยเนี่ยที่ฉันต้อง finish
ตอบอันไหน
Take your time.
ลอกไปก่อน ภาษาไทยมันมาแล้วอ่า
A วิข้อ4 A ข้อ4ตอบ A
ข้อ A เขียนเร็วภาษาไทยมาแล้ว
We still have 10 minutes, no worries.
อยากให้
โอเค
ลูกน้องได้อยากให้หนูตัวเองไม่ตั้งใจพอถึงตาคุณสอนตัวเองว่าลูก
P-H-A Finish
Finish. Wow, very good.
Number H Bubble แล้วพุ่งหลังเป็น
Finish, everybody.
ลูกสีชื่อ
เราฟินิช
Okay.
Children lucky ต้องบอกว่า Oh my god my iPad มีแบตเตอรี่เหลือ97มีต้องชาร์จด่วนแบตจะหมดแล้วแบตเหลือ97ต้องชาร์จแล้วแบตจะหมดนี่คือแบตจะหมดใช่ไหมใช่แบตจะหมดว่ะมีเขียนอีกไหมอ่ะ
Finish? Yes.
finish number อะไรวะ no finish
Conclusion. We found.
no finish
Okay.
finish
After conclusion, we found that when air is blown on the acetate, it becomes
เข้าใจแล้ว เขียนที่ที่เธอ
or
คิด
air is blown, water vapor come together and form water. So water is one component of air. Because when we blow on it, we're not just blowing off air, we're also blowing off vapor. And vapor is water. So therefore, water is a component of air. Let's go.
finish ออกเลยใช่ไหม
Nope, not yet finished. We still have 8 minutes. No worries, no rush.
H
We still have to write something else.
yeah
Okay, finished, everybody?
teacher no homework teacher homework
Not yet. Page
no
116.
no homework
Okay, number 1. Number 2, not finished, Earth. Number 2, let's go
โอ้ย
back to
นี่
number
เนี่ย
2.
เขียนแล้ว
Number 2, we're going to wait for Earth. A, there was a few vapor, or B, there was a lot of vapor. Wait for Earth, no worries.
ไม่อยากเขียนแล้วอ่ะขี้เกียจเขียน
You can do it. Do you want more homework?
Teacher is asking Teacher
Finish?
no finish
Okay, Earth finish?
no finish no finish
Okay, let's go. Okay, number 1, page 116. 116. Okay, what's this? It has 78% of...
Teacher
Very good, that's nitrogen. Okay, its amount is 78%, and for its uses, it dilutes oxygen in the
วิชา
air.
ถัดไปมาแล้ว
It's okay, we still have time. Okay, for its uses, it dilutes oxygen in the air, making it good for living things. For living things. We're just going to answer number one, and then after that, that's it. Okay, so that's it for today. So I hope that you learned something from Teacher Lance about air. It's okay. I'm just saying my conclusion. Okay, so I hope that you learned something from Teacher Lance about air. Okay, after you finish this part, be quiet first. After you finish this part, you can just say goodbye to your friends, and also I would like to say goodbye to all of you. Yeah, no worries, no pressure.
teacher no finish
You just have to.
finish
And for your homework,
No
No.
for your homework. I will show it after.
Please. No homework, please.
Your homework is very easy.
No
No homework.
teacher midi
Teacher no finish.
Oh. Homework first, homework.
teacher
Teacher no homework, please.
no teacher midi
No finish. No finish. No finish. No finish. No homework.
Homework first, mean homework first.
No finish. No homework. No finish. No homework. No finish.
Easy.
No homework. No finish. No homework. No finish. No
Your homework
homework.
are just the things that you have done that you have
No
finished today. It's easy. You can do it. Okay, after this, you may say goodbye to your friends. Okay. Bye.
Bye good. Bye good. Bye good.
Bye bye good.
เราไม่มีอันนั้นเราไม่มีการบ้านหน้า116เย้
Yes, I told you it's very easy. I told
ไม่
you.
เอาอย่างนี้สิ
บ๊ายบาย
ฉันเกลียดที่สุดการบ้านวิชาภาษาอังกฤษขี้เกียจเขียน เข้าใจคำว่าขี้เกียจเขียนไหมเข้าใจไหมขี้เกียจเขียนเขียนสมุดจดการบ้านก็ขี้เกียจเขียน
เรียนสมุดการบ้านเป๊ะ
ขี้เกียจเขียนสมุดจดการบ้านขี้เกียจเขียน
หาแทบไม่เจอสมุดการบ้าน
ฉันเอามาเตรียมไว้ข้างหน้าฉันแล้ว มันติดหน้าฉันอยู่เนี่ยเห็นไหมมันติดหน้าอยู่